Hey guys, it's Moonhorse. So you can already tell this is not a happy fun frolic. I got about halfway through this story and realized I might need to start this over and preface this with what I got to is it goes places. So buckle up, I guess. From Reddit user Hollow Insanity, we need to talk about Kevin. I'm writing on mobile, so I don't know how this will look, and I know I use an insane amount of commas. That's dyslexia for you. I know the feeling. But I will try to tone it down for this. Also, hi Moonhorse. Hey. I made my Reddit account just to tell this story. Oh, that's nice of you. It's not a neckbeard story, but you've covered stuff like this before, and honestly, writing this is cheaper than therapy. Well, any little thing I can do to help. I like to help. If I'm short on any details, or if I miss anything, sorry, it happened a really long time ago. Kevin is this guy's real name, or at least that's the name he gave to me. So when I was a kid, I was very sheltered and naive. I was about 12 when my family got a computer for the first time. We're a low-income family, and my school gave us one. It was actually pretty cool. At the behest of one of my friends, I joined a website called Gaia Online, a website where people create art and roleplay. It was when I was a part of it, anyway. So I met this guy. His name was Kevin, or at least that's the name he gave me. He said he was 14. We met through a friend, the same one who gave me the site, actually. And we started role-playing, not the creepy asterisk stuff, actually developed stories with plot lines and so on. Nothing dirty at first. We both wanted to become writers, and it was good for us to hone our skills, but from my extreme use of grammar, you can tell that I wasn't meant to be a writer. I think you could probably still do it if you try. We become really close, and I considered him a really good friend. So during this time, I told him things I hadn't told anyone, like my dad leaving, and how I was raped when I was 9, and how about my grandmother just passed away 12 years later, and I'm still not over it. She was the only family member I was close to, and I think about her every day. That hits a lot closer to home than you'll ever know. Eventually, feelings develop. Being the age I was convinced I was in love. He starts sending me really suggestive messages and pictures. I felt obligated to send things back, even though I really wasn't comfortable with it. And when I'd say no, he would say things like, "If you don't, it means you don't love me. Ugh. And I'll kill myself without you." I'd get so scared I'd send him the stuff he wanted. After a few months passed, we realized we're both from the same area and decided to meet. He pressured me not to tell my mother. I know, really stupid move, but I was about 12 or 13, and honestly, at that age, you think you know everything. So we meet in a park. I say park, but it's more like a big-ass open field in the middle of nowhere. And he's not 14. He's 24. I try to leave, but he charms me into staying. So when I was 12 or 13, I didn't look like a normal girl my age. I was 4'5" and had a double D chest size. I'm 24 and only 5 foot now. I hope you enjoyed those prenatal cigarettes, mother. So anyway, the conversation gets awkward and weird because holy fuck, he's not 14. And then he starts touching me. I say no and try to push him off, but he persists and pins me down, and I freak out, kicking and screaming, and push him off. I don't know where I got the strength. So he gets angry and starts shouting at me. I have PTSD at this point, and it wasn't diagnosed, so I was in a full-blown fetal position, hyperventilating panic attack mode. During this time, he's saying all kinds of shit. Only some of it got through to me. It was, and I will never be able to forget it. There's no point in saying no, and that I'm being selfish. And then he started blaming me for being raped, saying I was asking for it, and that I should let him... and that I should let him do it like the others. Moonhorse mad. Moonhorse real mad right now. I kind of calmed down by then. As weird as it is to say, this guy was planning to raped me, and I'm calm about it. I realized I need to get the fuck out of there. It was a 30-minute walk from my house. Kevin had turned his back to me. He was fumbling to get something. I don't even want to think about what it was. Quietly as I could, I got to my feet, and I knew if I could run, he wouldn't catch me. I was in the track team at my school. Humble brag, I was fucking good, too. And I slowed my breathing, and I fucking ran. I ran like my ass was on fire. I could barely see from the tears, and almost went over a couple times. I heard him yelling after me. I think he chased me, but, well, honestly, I couldn't tell at this point. I was just focused on getting home. I don't remember anything about the rest of the day. I went back on Guy a few days later. He sent me a few messages about how if I didn't meet up, he'd leak everything I sent him. I just deleted my account and never looked back. First off, I am beyond happy that you were on the track team. God. I hope this guy's in fucking prison somewhere. Or considering he wanted to do that to basically a child, I hope worse. Honestly, let's be honest. You know, look, Moonhorse pulls a lot of punches on some things, and, you know, some stuff I think is creepy, but hey, not everybody will think it's creepy, but this guy, fucking, we're not even going to use pedophile, child rapist. He's a child rapist. I hope he's dead. I do. I don't fucking care. He deserves no mercy. Sick motherfucker. I am so sorry you had to go through that. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah. Wow. I really hope, you know, well, you know, I hope that, you know, he met a fast-moving bus the wrong way, but, also, I hope you're okay. I mean, can I call you Hollow? I don't know your actual name. Levity, I'm trying. Jesus, I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. Wow. I hope you're alright. And, yeah, if you ever need to talk to anybody, you know, not just me, everybody in this community is fucking amazing. We're here for you. You know, be careful. That goes for all of you. The internet can be a scary fucking place. Just be careful out there, kids. I mean, goddamn. In another video, I got asked why I read stories. You know, not just, well, neckbeard stories specifically, but why I read this kind of stuff. And I kind of extrapolated why I also read the stuff that isn't so ha 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 crazy, you know. It's for this. Because sometimes people need to talk. And sometimes fucking assholes like Kevin need to be exposed. And even though my platform is fucking tiny and stupid, I will gladly shout from the rooftops. He deserves to be drug out in the street and beat with a blunt object multiple times over the period of many years. You know, all things considered. Jeez. Wow. I'm gonna end this video, but yeah, Hollow, be careful, okay? That goes for all of you. I love you guys, so seriously, be careful out there. I'll see you in the next video, alright? Bye.